It's all for the plot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the For the Plot podcast. We are your hosts. I am Manny Rodriguez.
And I am Love Teddy.
We're excited to be back. We have a new and banging episode for you guys. We have a great guest this week again. We have our boy Jake Rench.
Legend.
Give it up for Jake.
Legend. Jake Rench. Hi, Jake on IG. You know who it is.
Yo, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for
problem, brother.
being here, brother.
Awesome to be here.
Before we get into anything, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in again. Fan mail, I know I keep forgetting to say it, but fan mail, when you are tuning into the episode on your audio podcast, there'll be a hyperlink right above the audio description of the episode. It'll be like a blue hyperlink. It says you can text us. I promise it's free. It'll just send us a message, and then we can shout you out on the episode.
Or if you have questions to ask us, send them there too.
Yeah, it usually comes anonymously, so if you want to tag yourself at the end and just give yourself a shout out.
This is my daily part of the episode where I say participate.
Oh, yeah. Let them know.
Participate.
Like, favorite, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
facts.
Please
do that.
Comment, share, subscribe.
It's the only way we grow. It's the only way we get bigger. And y'all are coming with us. So
hey, we are growing too. We're getting a lot more participation. Well, we need more participation, but we're getting a lot more views, clicks, and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody for doing their share, but please do some more. Updates. Let's see here.
You're still broke.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
The long way.
Yeah, the long way.
But we're on the come up. I know Teddy's got some music updates. I know we got album coming out, songs coming out, shows coming out.
Yeah, we just finished the outro to the album, so the album is completely donezo. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for the boy.
How does it feel?
It feels, I don't know, it feels like the second time around. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like the second Love Teddy album, but we still got work to do. We still got music videos to make. We got shows to do. Also, April 26th, Dave East, West Chicago Social. I'm opening up for him. It's also the anniversary of Don't Poke the Bear, the first Love Teddy album.
That's going to be fire.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. All of us are going to be there. All of us in the room.
So
even JV
up
behind the camera.
Come see us. Come see Dave East.
Yeah.
JV.
$30 tickets.
Pass.
I'm going to have by the time this episode comes out, we're going to have a link to you guys to get directly the tickets so you don't have to ask one of us.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. And then it'll be easier on you guys. But come out, come see Don't Poke the Bear, come see the new music.
Yep. And until that link's up, just hit us up, DM us for tickets. We'll get you together. It's real easy. They're digital tickets, so you don't have to worry about anything.
You get them right on the spot when you pay.
So April 26th.
April 26th.
WC Social.
Saturday, WC Social in West Chicago. It is not in Chicago. West Chicago is a suburb
just
of Chicago.
North of Naperville. Not too far from all you guys. So pull the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's all I have for updates. I don't really have much on my end.
Also hit 10,000 on Instagram.
He's on 10K on Instagram. Told you we're growing.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank you for pressing play and doing those things for me because it's been a grind. Has been a grind. We started from nothing. Now there's 10,000 of you. So thank you.
That's fire.
Keep running over to the podcast. Keep clicking and liking and sharing the music videos. We love it out here.
Yeah, we promise to keep grinding for you all.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, Battle of the Hats.
I was going to bring this up.
Did you
Bro, what?
I don't know. We don't vote, so.
Yeah, I know. We actually do have to start taking a poll. Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all let us know in the comments.
It's a close one. You might have won.
I just got a little Bill script.
Your blues a little bit better. Yeah, what'd you do?
Let me see that hat again.
Yeah. I mean, yours is crispy.
Got a little Scottsdale, Arizona, with the little Uptown hippie on there. You know what I'm saying?
Mine just says
Uptown hippie on there. He's a fake Bills fan who's from Chicago.
Yes, sir. Big faker.
Yeah. I would go with Teddy on this one.
Hey!
I fuck with that one, though, too.
It's my first dub.
Hey, I fuck with your shirt. Go Irish.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jake, pull up in the toughest shirt I think any guest has pulled up in, and I'm going to comment about it all night.
Didn't you guys lose?
Barely.
A lot.
Yeah, we
almost came back.
11. Almost came back. Hey, we made the natty, and we sucked, so.
Shout out Riley Leonard.
Shout out Riley Leonard.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you get that from a thrift shop?
My girl got this for me when she went on the Arizona trip. Came back with it. So she knows I'm a big hat guy, so she knows I like hats. So she bought this, came back.
Shout out Miss Teddy.
Shout out Miss Teddy.
Miss Teddy.
Shout out to
We love. Everybody love everybody.
Indeed.
My old lady, bring me a hat back.
You got her a ring, so she can't really.
Well, she gave me a hat. Actually, she just bought me a Notre Dame hat, so shout out to her.
Yeah, shut up.
And shout out to your Notre Dame shirt.
Thank you, man.
Okay, continue the show before this.
But yeah, so let's get into the show. Let's meet Jake. and he's a videographer, and he does Teddy stuff. He does his music videos. They have some coming up. He did No Surprise,
Courtside.
So far, just in like the Love Teddy era.
Yeah, in the Love Teddy era. He's been there for like the whole Kovu era. He actually started the Kovu era music videos. So
I guess first off, how do y'all know each other? Because I know Jake through Teddy.
Right.
I don't know how. I was trying to figure out how we met.
Yeah, I feel like we met at maybe Mojo's.
Ooh, it might have been Mojo's.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Mojo's is where what is that now? The
Forge.
Was it the Joliet place?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what the Forge used to be, was Mojo's.
I actually went there for that G Herbo concert.
Was it
Oh yeah, I think I texted you.
Yeah, you did text me that.
Like
You said-
recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
He texted
recent.
me, he goes,
That's
yeah, I'm going to
fire.
G Herbo concert. I was like,
You
by
pulled up to a
yourself?
G Herbo concert?
I was like, one of my boys opened up, so
Wait,
I was like,
didn't they shoot it up?
bro, I left before he even performed just because like I felt like
got scared?
yeah, I was like,
It's dark in the studio.
Nah, damn, bro.
I wouldn't have pulled up to that shit.
yeah, I just
Why you always
wanted
gotta
to be
bring up
safe.
some old shit, bro? Damn.
But no, I think we met there. I don't know if I met Marcus first or
You met Marcus first, and I think we met through Marcus. And then we
Yeah.
low-key, like, through that, we found Cinnamon Sound Studio, which we record at here every day.
Shout out Cinnamon Sound Studio.
Shout out Cinnamon Sound.
Shout out Rest Production.
But that's how I met Rads, is with Jake. So, like, we've known Rads for a very long time. And then I think one day, Jake used to make, like, skateboarding videos. Like, that I was like, skateboarding
Fishlands?
videos. Yeah.
yeah, the
Like
fish
Ryan
eye.
That's
Shackler
the
type
one.
shit. Like, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
Wait, were you skating or were you making
Oh, yeah.
videos?
Oh yeah, I would
Both?
skate too, and then me and my friends would just like switch off, like
That's
filming
fire.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
Like the typical, like, Ryan Sheckler, like,
Oh, yeah,
type
skating
shit. Like,
next
that
to
shit
him.
was, it was
yeah,
hard.
yeah, for sure.
But I think like one day I was randomly like, "Hey, you want to shoot a music video?" Because I didn't have like a guy to shoot a music video for me. So
He's like, you got a skateboard?
he's like, "I've never shot a music video before, but I guess like let's get it." And I remember we did it in like this empty ass apartment I was moving out of, and I was wearing my Jets Pizza jacket because I was repping Squad. That's where I was working at Jets.
You have a
Pizza.
Jets Pizza jacket?
Oh yeah, I used
Is
to
it
work at Jets
green?
Pizza. No, it's red.
Fire.
Oh
It's
yeah,
red. Jets Pizza on it. I still got it.
Damn.
I wasn't supposed to keep it because I got fired. But
Fuck.
what it is? They thought I stole some money, but I didn't.
I stole
stole
both.
the
Hey,
jacket.
I stole both.
I stole the jacket. I want to be honest, so it is what it is. But
You just admitted to a crime.
I ain't into shit. You can't prove it. Right, exactly. They don't care about that jacket anymore. But like literally that was like the first time we connected on that, and then from there like it kind of just grew. Like we went on tour together. We did like Minneapolis. We did Augustana College, Slew Fest.
Oh, snap.
He's
dude,
Baltimore.
yeah, that one was really fire. The Augustana one.
Yeah, that was like our first. That was like the first festival I was like a part of, and like that was like the first time. Was that the first time you guys shoot a festival? No, Outskirts was the first one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Outskirts,
yeah.
yeah.
And
Where's
then-
Outskirts?
That was at Mojo's too.
Yeah, that was at Mojo's
Oh,
too.
shit.
Mojo's had like a little festival, but it was like a lineup of like local acts. So like at the time, it was like Mike Torrance, who was like huge out here.
Yeah.
Damn, Mike Torrance. Yeah,
Shout out to OG Mike Torrance, Isaac, Tyma, and that was like my origin story too. So like, yeah, Jake's been part of like the like start.
Damn, so you've
of
been in
this.
it.
Yeah,
That's lit.
yeah. First music video ever with him.
yeah.
So I know you
Crazy.
do like music videos and stuff like that now. Did that start there, or were you already thinking about doing that, or dabbling in that?
Yeah, I've never asked you this question actually.
Yeah, I wanted to do music videos, and then me and him just kind of like met organically,
Yeah.
and he was down to shoot, and
Bro, it was.
That makes shit a lot easier.
Bro, it was like super tough in Plainfield to like find like any type of person that like wanted to shoot a video.
Yeah, but you got to
and
think about
stuff.
think
Yeah.
about like people that are starting like barber school or tattooing. You got to find someone to be your canvas. You know, like who's gonna trust me with their craft. So I can
And
see
I-
that being
right.
hard. Like, can I shoot you? You're like, bro,
And I can only tell you like
can you?
from there each video just got better because I think like just Jake just like kept learning like
Yeah.
new shit to do, like because like at first it was like you could see like the skateboard edits in the
Yeah.
music videos, but then like slowly he kept like
Yeah, because your shit
dancing,
now
so it
is
was cool.
fire.
Yeah,
thank you, man.
Like
Yeah,
you
high
look like a
quality.
legit
high quality.
Appreciate it, man.
videographer.
We love it, man.
Yeah, like back then I didn't even know how to like do it at first.
Yeah.
So like yeah, the first videos were pretty rough. But yeah, it's cool like working with Teddy because like we just both kind of continue to like get better and like we like started. We were both kind of like ass. And then,
He said we both were. If I'm going down,
I like to
you
think
go.
I was the next Drake. You know what I'm saying? I like to think
He said, take that Jets jacket off too.
Take that fucking stupid ass jacket off.
But no, the cool thing with like starting with Teddy was like he's always been like so comfortable like behind the camera or in front of the camera. I mean, so like because I've worked with like other people where they're kind of more like awkward and like especially like just starting out. But him, like he's always been like super charismatic and you know knows how to be on camera
for sure.
So that definitely helps.
It's more like being comfortable with like I will say like in the beginning it was like nerve wracking when you like see people walk by while you're shooting and performing like that was like you get like in your shell.
Yeah.
But once you get through that, it's like more like you're performing for the people out there. Like you know what I'm saying, like behind the camera.
Also, it's like this is reflective of you, so it's like if I look like shit or give a shit performance, one, I'm just wasting my time, both of our times, and two, it's just gonna look rigid and shy and awkward. And then who's gonna watch this shit ever again? You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna look stupid.
And the thing is, like, I'm also a guy that like if I work with you, I'm gonna give you free range. So like tell me where to go.
Yeah.
Like if you have a vision that you see for the song, I literally tell JV and Jake, like, if you have a vision for the song,
do your thing.
Tell me what you want me to do. I will go to wherever you want me to go.
So what do you think is the hardest part about like just the process? Is it like lighting, dealing with the artist?
Yeah, I've never asked you. A good question.
I was just thinking about that. I don't. I'm sure like the editing and stuff.
Yeah,
but that's a given.
Yeah, editing takes a lot of time.
He stays up. He's a fucking vampire though.
Yeah.
Jake's a vampire.
Some would say
he stays up. Like
like I can only like edit at night. I feel like I don't know why, but I think the hardest part is probably like dealing with artists. That's why I feel like it's so important to like find some artists that you enjoy working with and have like a good connection with. So that's what I'm kind of focusing on now. Like,
is it tough to be like that selective now? Since like I know before, like you used to be like the community's like guy to go to.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Also, someone's throwing some money at you to do something. It's hard to turn that down.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of a balance. Like, it's hard to turn down money and stuff, but if it makes sense, you know, I'd rather just work with people that I've like worked with already. And we have like a good connection together.
It's kind of like you're also like continuing like to build that brand with them because you already started something with them. So like, I can understand that.
I was a part of the 2 music videos you guys did, and even the second one. Like, we had the location, and it was just like, do this, do that, and you can just tell Teddy what to do, and there's no like, I don't want to do it. It's just like, hey, do this, and he knows that. Like,
I just trust him.
Exactly, he knows that you're doing it in good faith, and it's just like, all right,
because like I've literally seen Jake pull out like a fucking scaffold thing and like pull it out and like just get on top of it and just be like, get here. I was like, oh, okay. Shit. I don't know what kind of video this is gonna be, but
here I go.
But yeah, I just trust him, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine just be like, hey, go over here. And so I was like, do you think we should do this? Like, bro, get the fuck over there. You want the video or no?
That is true. What did you like? You have like, you don't have to name names, but do you have like a story where it was like difficult to like deal with an artist?
You ever walked off set?
I need to know that one because I ain't never seen you get heated. Hold up.
Oh, no. I'm like really mellow, but probably just like shooting in like sketchy areas.
Oh yeah, we need a story because JV had one where they had Dracos,
AKs and Dracos out. He was ready to get
Dracos and Hellcats.
Yeah, just like the typical.
What'd you just say?
You know what I said, but I hit the pause, so it don't count.
Is that true?
It don't count.
Did you almost get bumped?
It don't count.
Yeah, I want to be here.
You got to know when to walk away.
For sure.
I can't wait to bust you. Oh God.
No, but like, I feel like now I'm at a good spot where like, things are kind of more professional. Like we have like HQ Chicago where we shot.
Shout out HQ Chicago.
Yeah, we shot No Surprise there. And that's just like a safe space where you could be creative and you know.
That was kind of like cool because like that was my first time seeing Jake on like a set. Like I'm like we've always did like free form like in the city type shots.
Yeah.
But that was like the first time like we were both on a set and like that was the first time I was also like, damn, look at where we at. Like,
for real.
Like it's just crazy to see that. And
it was like one warehouse room, but it had different sections, and you could literally spend all day.
And there's different sets in each
different
section.
sets.
So it was cool. It was
and you guys were there like when we first opened.
Yeah, that was like when you guys
it's
first
like
opened.
super different now. Like there's so many more sets and stuff.
Was that like room we're in? Is that the only room you guys have, or is there like other?
Yeah, it's like that room, and then yeah, it's like sectioned off in like different sets,
yeah.
and then like we'll like switch them up and stuff too.
Yeah, shout out
That's
HQ
better.
Chicago. Was it at HQ Chicago?
HQ Chicago Instagram, yeah.
Bet. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, we got a whole team there, videographers.
Is that just
all
like a
stuff.
collective of videographers? How'd you guys meet?
Yeah. I joined through my boy Billy.
Okay.
Billy Kalk. He's a videographer as well.
Okay. Shout out Billy.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Billy Shout.
Shout out.
7th grade math.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Billy. Almost did
yeah.
my homework.
Yeah, we got a little team there. Super cool.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah,
I
we,
bet that like competitive drive come out too. You're like, I know Billy ain't gonna one up me on this one.
Yeah, do you guys get competitive like that?
I feel like we always like try to push each other.
Push each other, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Fire. Do you have a dream collab or like anyone you would like to mentor under?
Dream artist. I'm trying to guess.
Or
what
yeah,
it is.
dream artist to work with.
Ooh, this one's he's from Evanston, Kwaku Collins.
Oh yeah, you love Kwaku.
Yeah,
he loves Kwaku.
He performed at the Augustana show.
That's where you met Kwaku. Yeah.
That's like when I discovered him,
Yeah.
and I just been tuned in like since.
Yeah, we've done some crazy shit together.
Bro, you got to
Holy
DM
shit,
him.
man.
Pause.
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
done some shows with him?
I went to his concert recently. Yeah, I'll like take some VHS footage
Okay.
and send it to him. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Fire.
So we talk on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, I'm a big supporter of his music, so I think it'd be cool
Come on,
to work with
Kwaku.
him.
So
Give
yeah,
it to
quick,
him.
lock in, bro.
Give it to him. We're going to clip this just so you can put it out there.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Send it to him. I know I said you some shit already.
Shout out Kwaku.
Hey, look.
Go on,
I
look
know
at
we've
this.
been talking for a while.
Go on, look
but-
at this too, please.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Kwaku.
That's
Shout
fire.
out Kwaku.
Let's see here. All right, so moving on. One topic that I wanted to discuss today, it's something that me and Teddy talk about all the time, but I know with you being a creative as well that it might resonate with you, is ways of staying motivated and kind of working through feeling unsuccessful. Because we don't like to dwell on it, but like we'll hash it out and like talk about things. We'll be like,
There's sometimes where
these clips aren't
yeah.
doing what you think to, or even with his music and stuff. And it's just like some days you're just like, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, because there's sometimes
I
where
was-
I'll text Manny and be like, dude, I don't even know why I'm still doing this. And then he'll kind of like bring me back out of it. So like,
Yeah.
have you ever had moments like that?
Yeah, I feel like at some points, like, I can get kind of unmotivated, like
Right.
just dealing with
Yeah.
like negative situations that come with videos and stuff like that. But I just always try to like take a step back and like remember that I love it, and
Yeah.
like I would do it even if I didn't make money, or like,
Right.
and just like being able to work with so many cool artists and like they trust me with their vision. It's
For
like,
sure.
It's like it's a blessing. So
I also
just
think
try
that's
to,
like the main thing too is like you gotta love it. Like you gotta love it.
Oh yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
got to
saying?
take a
Yeah.
general interest in the activity, not just the response.
yeah, it's
But
not
when,
like a job.
when you
know?
get that good response, though, you're like, yeah, this shit's
Oh, yeah.
fire.
Yeah, for sure.
I won't lie, like in this like new era that we've been like shooting videos for, like the things that we like the last 3 videos we dropped, like just seeing people be like, oh shit, or like sharing it a lot. Like I think that's been like the more like before, like it was like we would get some hype, but then it would like die down. But like
Yeah.
just to see this new era kind of take off of like Jake's videos and like
Yeah.
just like me being a part of that era now too, and like it's cool to see.
It's
'cause-
awesome to see, like, even with your work, like, it's awesome
Right.
to see, like, the progression and, like, where everyone in our crafts have gotten to, because now the people that I've kind of seen from the beginning, they see all the stuff we put out, and it's like, oh, wow. Like, you hear people saying, I want to make music or record or do anything, and then they're like, well, this is what I need to be doing when they see, like, really good work.
Right.
And it's not just like, oh, just turn a mic on and talk. It's like, how much are you going to put into your craft?
Yeah, and it's not to say that like you can't do it, but like I think in today's like age of like social media, everybody thinks like you can do it and it's instant success.
Yeah.
like you have to take those
Yeah,
times
that's
to like
one of the
suck
things I
in.
struggle with.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, we'll do this. One clip will go viral. That'll be easy. And then we'll be straight. It's like, not that they're not doing well, but like nothing that's like 1 million views or anything yet. So it's like, some days you're like, what the hell are we doing wrong? Or what else can we do? Like, I'll watch a video and it's like college kids doing stupid stuff outside.
Right.
It's got 2.7 million. I'm like,
Right.
how did this even hit the algorithm? Like,
yeah.
but
But
No,
also,
I think like you guys, like if you guys just keep being consistent, like because you guys just have like such great chemistry. I feel like you're a really good host too. Like,
hey, thanks, man.
no, you're
Yeah,
not.
like-
I really appreciate
You're
that.
actually ass.
Yeah, you
like
remind me
your
of Frankie from the basement yard.
I wish I could do like all the songs and like the voiceovers he does.
Oh yeah,
Bro's a fool, especially like Pokemon and shit.
The fuck?
yeah. Shout out the basement yard.
Yeah, shout out the basement yard.
It's a good podcast.
Oh, y'all fine.
You wouldn't like
I
it.
wouldn't understand. My fuck.
We were bonding right there.
Jeez.
They're just two goofy guys that like they're goofy. Like,
Is it the basement gang?
No, it's called the basement yard because that's what they used to call their basement, where they would play it when they were kids growing up.
Okay.
Because they couldn't go outside, so they call it the basement yard because they were inside playing.
Do you listen to a lot of podcasts?
I listen to, especially with music, same thing. I always listen to a lot of what I like. So I listen to like Joe Rogan, Basement Yard. I used to listen to like the Nelk Boys podcast, but I kind of stopped listening to that.
Yeah.
So here's a question. Who's your inspiration?
That's a good one.
Videographers.
For videos?
Give me like top 3.
Dang.
Top 5. Top 5. That's a little bit easier.
Ray J.
Hey,
That's a classic right
I
there.
did it first for real. Ray J is a legend, bro. Hold up.
Hey, he got one shot at it.
Jack, go to bed. Ray J is a legend, bro. Oh my goodness.
Hey, he's on my Mount Rushmore.
God, gotta be top 1.
Top one.
Jeez. Holy.
Shout out Ray J.
Where'd your mind
Shout out
go,
Ray J.
brother? That's insane.
Hold on.
Holy. Horny. Yep. Yeah. Manny gets horny sometimes. I'm sorry.
Number 1, Ray J.
He kept it.
Shout out Ray J.
Shout out Ray J.
Number 2, Lone Wolf. You know Lone Wolf, right?
I know Lone Wolf. Yeah. He was like when we first started out, right? He like got really big.
Yeah. He just had like such a unique style, like with his running guns, and now he's doing like.
Was he
higher
doing
production.
futuristics running guns, or no?
Nah, he works with Lucky a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You said his name is
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf. Is he from around here or no?
He's from Indiana, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite. There's this guy Dexter Navy that does a lot of ASAP Rocky stuff.
Okay.
Oh shit.
He's
ASAP
fire.
Rocky videos are hard.
Like style ASAP Rocky style or like his actual stuff?
His videos, yeah. I think he's done a lot of them, like the LSD and stuff like that.
My favorite Rocky video is Angels, where they're mobbing around like Brooklyn on the bikes with the mask.
Yeah.
Dude, I think me and my buddies like used to watch LSD video for like hours.
That's a good one.
Because it was
Dude,
sick.
yeah.
It was sick.
Yeah, that was like my favorite music video for a while.
Now, have you taken inspiration from like any of those? Like just like put it into your own like style at least? Because I think didn't you do like shout out Marcus No Good, but wasn't like Marcus No Good's one of his videos like based off LSD, like the mirror type thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Do you do any drone work?
Drones, no. My boy Billy does. So like
Billy
I-
Calc?
yeah.
Shout out Billy Count.
Shout
Yeah,
out
if I
Billy.
need like some drones, he'll pull up and get it for me.
That's
But
fire.
I would like to get into that though, for sure.
Yeah, that takes a minute though. Don't you need like a whole license and shit for it?
Yeah, you can only
I think
fly in
you
certain
do.
places.
Yeah. Technically,
I
ain't gotta do
Fuck 'em.
shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gotta do
Fuck 'em.
shit, honestly.
Yeah, like shooting in the city, you need like permits and shit.
Yeah, shooting in the city always makes me nervous because like when we used to shoot in the city, we used to get into spots where like we shouldn't have been, and like you always had to like look over your shoulder.
Oh yeah, security and shit.
Yeah, and shit like
cops.
that. Like it's a little bit easier to shoot in the burbs. So number 1 tip: if you can shoot in the burbs, shoot in the burbs. A little bit
Also,
easier.
shooting the burbs closer to the city, you still be
Facts,
straight.
that
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
You can also
Like,
do like the outskirts of the city too. That's a little bit easier. But like shooting downtown was hard. It was tough.
So
Yeah.
fuck that. Bet. Well,
What we got next?
ride my whip.
Shout out Ride My Whip on my
Is that
on
the
my
music
mama.
video?
Shout
Is
out
that the
Ride My
song?
Whip. That's
Yeah.
the original. We gonna clip this and put a clip
Yeah,
of
I
Ride My
need to
Whip
hear that, Ride My
because that's
Whip.
when I had a bucket hat on and a Julius Erving jersey on
yeah,
with
bucket
some
hat,
flip flops.
bro.
I had some Adidas flip flops on in the music video. Disgusting. Oh my goodness, it was gross.
your Adidas flip flops on?
Yeah.
Hey, he's ratchet.
I thought I was swagging.
he was doing
And I
something.
had an IUPUI bucket hat on. It was crazy.
Shout out Indy.
I used to rock the bucket too.
I tried to get into the bucket because Schoolboy did that to me.
Oh, Schoolboy was.
Schoolboy put me onto the book.
Oh, what was that song he had? Oh, Brand New Guy with A$AP Rocky is one of the hardest rap songs ever.
Oh yeah.
Collard Greens is going to be a
That's a
legendary
good
song
one.
for me.
But they go through that back and forth shit. Fire. All right, moving on. Let's
It's
move on to our For the Thoughts.
You know what it is. The number one game show in America, hosted by me, Love Teddy, Teddy Boy, the best one. Okay.
If you're new here, it's our segment where we do a bout of trivia between me and our guest. I'm currently 3-2.
You are 3-2.
And I think we're doing sports.
Today is Chicago trivia.
Oh, shit.
Chicago trivia. Okay.
You got to buzz in.
So
if
what
you know
we're gonna
it.
do is I'm gonna ask the question. You're gonna
Horn.
hit that buzzer first. Jeez, I can't talk. You're gonna hit
First.
that buzzer first, right? Then you're gonna answer. You get one try, then it goes to Manny, and if he loses it, you can steal. Okay?
Bet.
Okay. Here we go. What natural history museum was established in Chicago in 1894?
Natural history. Science and industry.
No. You want a hint?
Yeah.
It also.
Bro, wait till I answer wrong. Hinted it out.
Bro, you answered wrong. It also has a word that can be used to describe an open area of land.
Dang.
3, 2,
Damn,
1.
no.
Can I go back?
Natural Field History Museum. You guys suck. All right. Never been there?
So, I probably is like a field
Field
trip.
trip.
Here's a
yeah.
lob. You got to get it first. Here we go. The Chicago skyscraper is still informally known by its original name. The
Sears Tower.
No, you answered too quick. Steal now. Stupid.
Wait.
What's the name of it?
Fuck y'all.
The
Used to
name
be
now?
named the Sears Tower. Name now.
Willis Tower.
Stupid.
I think you said the former name.
Yeah.
It's usually
you didn't
known-
let me finish the question because you got too excited, horny ass. Yeah.
Horny.
Now, Jacob, we finna win this one, Jake. Don't even worry about it, bro.
1-0. It's best of 5.
What is the name of the 2020 ESPN sports documentary miniseries that's focused on Michael Jordan's final season?
Last Dance.
I was about to say 30 for 30.
That documentary was
All right,
fire.
here's a tough one.
I'm
Tough one.
getting cooked.
You're getting cooked. Tough one. At what baseball stadium is Ferris Bueller spotted during his scene?
I'm going to go Comiskey.
No.
Wrigley.
Yep.
Damn.
Did I just get clapped?
You just got clapped, but there's one more question.
All
He's
right,
up
cool.
4. Do you even have one?
No.
Damn, you got ran. Okay. Pause.
Bueller.
Yeah. What is the name of the public park in Chicago's Loop area?
Millennium Park.
Damn, go crazy.
What was it? I was going to say Grant
Millennium
Park.
Park. It's
What is
Millennium
it?
Park.
Oh, okay.
He won. Clean sweep.
Hands are sweaty.
5-0.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Clean sweep.
Thank you.
I'm
We love
3-3. I suck.
And that was Forward with Thoughts. Manny sucks.
Is that the first clean sweep?
That's the first clean sweep.
That's how you know I'm from
shit.
Aurora, brother.
Yeah, and he's a Bills fan.
What do they do in Chicago?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
why are you a Bills fan?
Because I hate the Bears.
Because he can't cheer for the Bears because they've sucked for so long.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But we
God,
might be
so
good this
tired of
year.
cheering for those bums.
We might be good this year, but we say that every year, so it's like
this
scary to
actually
say.
might be a solid year. For
Yeah,
them.
but we say that every year.
You do, but they didn't do every year what they're doing this year.
I'm a Baker Mayfield fan, so I don't care.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the Bulls. Like,
We say that
I'll
every
always be a Bulls fan,
Yeah,
though.
the Bulls are going to be bad for so long. They're going to be bad for
I'll
so
always
long.
be a Bulls fan.
just like playing 3rd year in a row, bro.
Our top player on 2K is Josh Giddey.
79 or something?
Josh
Or is it
Giddey.
83?
That's gross. He's an 83.
Do you see
gross.
the White Sox team rankings for MLB The Show?
What is it?
Like, none of them have reached 80. It's like
They're all like 70s.
yeah, even Luis Robert, he's like 76 or something.
Timmy Anderson really hurt us, huh? They
It's
could let
over.
him go, and it's over with. Chicago is not going to be
Oh.
good for a while.
I have a great question.
What?
It's the next topic.
Nigga, why you look him up and down like that?
See
I
that?
saw the way you looked at him.
It was a shirt. Caught my eye. Go Irish.
Go Irish.
Well, here's my question.
Jesus Christ.
Why doesn't anyone respond in group chats?
Facts.
Why
It
does
depends
everyone
on
get
the
so
group chat, though.
scared?
It depends on the group chat.
As soon as a question's asked in a group chat,
What type of question, though? What type of
it
question
don't
are you
matter.
asking?
It's like everyone's on their phones all day long, but as soon as you get in the group chat, also no one wants to respond.
It might just be your group chat, but if it's like with college buddies, I know a lot of us like have shit going on. But
No,
also,
more of when you're like organizing something.
oh,
yeah.
Especially
why we
when
gonna
everyone's
make it out
like,
the group
let's
chat?
do this. And then you make the group chat and all of a sudden everybody's like,
Yeah, me and my buddies have been trying to plan like a boy vacation.
Yeah,
like
it can even be your boys.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, especially once like the money comes involved, you ain't hearing from nobody.
yeah, everybody get quiet when you
Everybody
talk
get
about
real
the
quiet.
Airbnbs
Send that
and trying to
Venmo.
do shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I got to be the one to find Airbnbs. Plus, I got to be the one to find the
facts.
Airbnb, and then everybody don't pay me on time, and then I get mad.
Yeah.
So that's
Everybody
probably
wants
why.
to do stuff, and then no one wants to. It don't make it out the group chat because nobody wants to contribute to it.
And then there's also
Yeah.
that one friend that you don't want to be there.
You gotta invite them.
You gotta invite them. So there's a lot of factors not answering the group chats.
Yeah,
But
bro. Trying to make plans in a group chat with all
with all the homies,
all males.
Yeah,
All males
it's not
not
gonna happen.
happening.
You need a couple.
You have to be in person, I would say.
Yeah.
You need a couple
actually
females.
plan
in
But
person.
even like the funny thing is like even if you're just planning something like going to dinner with a group, as soon as it comes to like
You plan
solidifying
going
the-
to dinners and group chats?
No.
You're
I'm just saying if
fancy.
you're in a group, no, if you're just in a group chat planning
You're
something
fancy as
that
fuck.
doesn't involve someone Venmo you or something, as soon as it comes down to solidifying whatever the plan is, all of a sudden people are responding 3 days later. They won't like shit. They
Yeah.
just don't act like you don't exist.
Yeah, they kind of get mad.
They'll
at you.
text you separately outside of it. Like if you were
Like,
to text
motherfucker,
them,
answer
they'll
the
respond right
question.
away, but they won't respond to group
Answer the
chat.
question. You liking my story and shit? Go answer the question. I don't get why,
yeah.
but
I've done it too, though. Like,
you do that?
I'll respond
you
later.
don't do that.
What do you mean?
You don't do that in group chats. You answer our group chats pretty fast.
Hey, I usually try to because I know everyone else is dodging.
Yeah, you're always the one to plan shit too. You are always the one to plan shit. So good shout out to you.
You're the planner.
Yeah, because he got all the money.
For the plans, baby.
He got all the
For the
money, baby.
plans.
Man, he got money.
What?
He rich.
Where's that at?
He rich.
Damn, bro,
broke.
you about to build a house
Yep.
Yeah, building the house
So
like
they
Abe
say.
Lincoln.
in Kentucky?
Like
Yep.
Abe Lincoln.
Shit.
Big
That's
Abe
fire.
Lincoln guy.
You know Abe Lincoln's from Kentucky.
No, I thought he was from Illinois.
He was born in Kentucky.
Yo, fun fact. I'm
Here it is.
related to Abraham Lincoln.
Stop it,
Here
Jake.
this man go.
Stop
He
it,
get on
Jake,
one
bro.
podcast,
Stop it,
start
Jake.
lying.
Stop lying on my podcast.
I'm not
Hey,
even
hold
lying,
up,
bro.
Cat.
Oh my goodness.
Not even lying.
I need a DNA test.
I don't know like all the details, but I remember.
I don't know any details.
But I remember like in grade.
Put Abe Lincoln's face next to Jack's right. Oh my
Wait, stand
goodness.
still for a second.
promise.
Stand still.
Stand
Look
still,
at
look
the
at the
camera.
camera.
Wait, which one?
Hell yeah. You right.
Yeah,
I believe
I'm
it.
related to Abraham
How'd you
Lincoln.
figure that out?
My grandma, like, I remember we had like a picture of like our like family tree that went like.
Bro had a picture of Abraham Lincoln in his house.
Why Abe in here? Why Abe in here, Grady?
It's your granddaddy.
But yeah, like my boy Abe was on there.
Bro, all I can think about is the water boy where his mom just tells him the wildest, craziest shit. She said, I invented electricity.
My mom told me my dad was Michael Jordan.
Fine.
Come save me, Dad.
Let's hear the grandma story.
But no, I don't know all the details, but like I remember in grade school, my grandma like came into like my class and like
Lied her ass off.
yeah,
To the whole class.
she was capped like for the presentation.
I was going to blow their minds real quick.
Bro, that'd
Yeah,
be
bro.
crazy. Nah, did you actually
Wait,
get
so-
like a DNA test?
Nah,
Nah, you gotta do it. You
So
gotta
she
do
just,
it.
your
I gotta
grandma
know.
just told you?
yeah, it was like
I gotta know now. No, like I gotta know now. I've
I
never
really
known this
wanna-
fact about Jake. I gotta know.
yeah, it was like on the family tree and shit.
In the top hat.
Whole time the picture is old. It's missing a G. Some guy named
So
Gabe
like you should
Lincoln.
get some type of like
royalties.
fun. Yeah, royalties. for
Yeah,
that
bro.
song.
I haven't seen
Abraham
shit from
Lincoln
that.
Vampire Slayer. That was fact. So your grandpa was doing some crazy shit.
So your great granddaddy's Abraham Lincoln.
Something like that.
I can see it. Honestly, it's the
tough.
stash.
Do you have any more fun
It's the
facts?
stash.
Fun fact. Nah, never.
One and done.
One and
That
done
was
with
fire.
it. That's all we need from Jake. One hit, Jake.
My grandpa definitely wasn't able to.
Your grandpa's name was Felipe.
Felipe Lincoln
Shout out Felipe.
type shit. Yeah. Oh, so we do have a For the Homies.
Who is it?
Yeah, who is it? Shout out my boy Daniel Rodriguez.
I've seen him in
boy
our messages and
Yeah,
comments.
from Aurora. He's
Shout
like,
out to you, brother.
He's like my cousin.
You're one of the ones
He's
that
like my
actually
cousin's
participate.
cousin.
Good shit.
But yeah, so he has his own pest control service.
Fire.
And he sent me his own ad, so I'm just gonna read it verbatim because he put the work in. So
I got one too, actually. So after y'all,
I bet.
Yeah.
Sponsored.
Yeah, sponsored.
Sponsor.
But yeah, this goes back to participation. Keep participating. If you have a small business or know of one or anything like that, you want us to shout
That's
out.
fire.
We'd love to.
And if you want us to clip it for you, just send us a little email. We'll promote it for
We'll get you.
We'll get it done for you. We'll see what we do.
So here it is, Victory Pest Control. Got bugs? We've got solutions.
Facts.
Victory Pest Control is here to keep your home pest-free, guaranteed. For just $100 down and $60 a month, we'll wipe out spiders,
So cheap.
ants, wasps, hornets, earwigs, centipedes, and more. And right now, we're giving podcast listeners 10% off the first month.
Are we really?
Just use promo code for the plot. That's
Oh God!
the number
shit.
for the plot
This getting clipped for show.
when you sign up. Got roaches, rodents, bed bugs? We handle those too. Just
take 'em
ask.
out. We take them out.
DM Victory Pest Control on Facebook and Instagram today and take back your home.
Stupid.
Because pets don't pay rent, so why let them stay?
Ooh.
Oh
And
God!
to DM them, that's at Victory
That was
Pest
a bar. Go crazy.
at Victory Pest 23 on Instagram, and you can find them on Facebook as well. We will link all that information in the episode description.
Just on code for the plot.
Yep, the code for the plot, we'll put that in there so you can get 10% off your first month. Go link up a Victory Pest if you're dealing with any kind of pest that you need control of. Shout out Daniel Rodriguez for sending that in.
Shout out Daniel. I ain't got no discount code, but I will like to say I am now an ambassador of Happy Vintage Shop.
Shout out Happy Vintage.
Shout out Happy Vintage. My boy 97 Broken, who is also an independent artist, is running his own vintage shop. I know you guys have probably been seeing it on my story. They got all types of vintage shirts, pants, shoes, whatever you can get. So go follow him. It's at Happy Vintage Shop. I'll be posting it on my Instagram if you want some good hand-picked vintage clothing.
And
That's
run
where
up
you
his
get it.
music too.
Run up 97 Broker's music, man. He
Also,
deserves it.
I've seen the shop. He's got some heat on there, and
got
he's
some
not
Notre
taxing.
Dame stuff. He got some Kentucky
Cubs,
stuff.
Blackhawks,
Blackhawks, Louisville stuff. He's got a
and
lot
he's
of
not
stuff.
taxing. So
Yep.
go lock in.
Yeah, I checked out the website. They have some good stuff.
Yeah, he has some
It's just
heaters.
fire, and it's like lightly worn too. It's nothing that's BS.
Yeah, he's going out there handpicking it himself, like going to Goodwill, doing all the like diving into like the big bins and stuff. So he's doing all that. So shout out to you,
out
Ryan. Shout out 97 Broken. Happy's Vintage Shop. Go get it.
The next thing I had is March Madness, but there's not really much there. I just didn't know if you guys.
Illinois is already out, so
They're also playing a game already.
I'm pretty sure they're already out.
That's
Pretty positive Illinois is
I
already
didn't know
out.
if that was anything you guys tuned into, or you guys are doing brackets and stuff. I haven't really watched.
Every time I do a bracket, it gets busted.
Yeah, same.
So I don't
I don't really
waste the money.
watch. I didn't really watch much college basketball this year. I was locked into football.
I was locked in the NBA. So
Hey, that's a nice shirt though.
please
People are-
stop.
Sorry.
Please stop. Stop.
Manny's gonna try to take this.
You're gonna try
Yeah.
to take it off your body and wear it. It's fucking weird.
We just fucking robbed him when he left. Like, fight back.
First guest
fight
to
back.
get robbed.
Just get robbed.
This is setup. No, it's
Do you
not.
watch
You ain't gonna
college
touch
basketball?
me.
Nah, I haven't really been tuned in.
Bet we'll move on then. My next question. This is a good question because I'm trying to figure this out. I feel like you might be into this.
What?
But the next thing I had here was that what's up with this generation's obsession with Playboy Cardi,
Yeah, I don't get it.
and not even our generation.
I
but
really
just,
don't
right
get it. Do you
behind
like
us.
Playboy?
Not too much. I have like some songs for sure.
Like,
When
they're
he first
like,
came out, like that Magnolia shit and all that stuff. Or,
No, that was
What was
hard.
it? Die Lit.
Die Lit,
Like that
yeah.
stuff was.
That was
fire.
tough.
But he had like the high pitched voice and stuff like that. And
And then
now
there was
everything
a-
is dude is like.
Yeah, there was a moment that like I
yeah.
just didn't want to hear his voice anymore. But like
Yeah.
he's like people are like saying he's like top 5.
Yeah, everyone. It's almost like a young boy. Like everyone goes crazy for him
Who
in
the
the comment
fuck
section.
says young boys?
Yeah, well, people be like, "Why be better?" Like you know what I'm saying?
Someone
Like it's
says
like
young
a,
boys top 5. That's insane.
this the generation behind us does, and like they'll just ride for these artists.
I
And,
pray
like,
for you kids.
he just dropped I Music. It's like 30 songs of just noise.
No.
Some of them are. I listened
some
to
of
some
them are
They're
hard. Like fine
yeah.
shit, that was hard.
Yeah, some of them are fine. But
The one with Kendrick is hard, even though he just took it.
Kendrick didn't do
Just
much on
he
it,
just
right?
he just took time to talk about Drake again. But
Yeah.
whatever.
You guys listen to the album fully?
Not fully. No, I
Not
couldn't do
fully.
it.
But I was
couldn't
getting
do it.
through it, and I'm like, I feel like he just says words. Like he just says stuff on this.
And then I don't want to feel old because like I literally put on threads. I was like, I don't get the hype for Playboy Cardi.
I just Like I can see, like it's almost like the Uzi stuff when he like the rock star image and like just not giving a fuck. But I just don't see what they're connecting to in the music. I'm like, what are you hearing here?
But like Uzi also fell off a little bit because like I miss like Love Is Rage Uzi. Like
I feel like there's
he was
just
in his bag,
no passion in his music anymore. Just feel like he puts out.
I didn't even
music.
listen to the last one actually.
Me neither, because I feel like his songs, he's just putting music out. It doesn't sound like
Yeah.
he gives a shit. He just knows he's Lil Uzi, and people are gonna tune in no matter what.
Because I think I sent you like a leak. I sent you a leak on TikTok.
That was fire.
And bro, he sampled you know,
What was it?
fucking
Was it Trillville?
whatever Too Fast Too Furious intro video is. Okay, that beat. He sampled that. He went nuts on it. Like, go look up Too Fast Too Furious. The first song you hear in the credits. That is the song.
What it is? Oh, what's up?
No, it's like real thugs get down
it's
on
David
the floor.
Banner.
There we go,
David Banner. Yeah.
But yeah, he sampled that, and that Uzi was in his bag. Like when Uzi
Yeah.
first came out, he was
going
tough.
crazy
was
for
tough.
project to project, and that's when Cardi started coming out, and they were making music together, and it was good. But like now, I feel like he just screams and yells and does all that.
He does a lot of
demonic shit.
experimentation. Someone told me they like him because he's like our first mainstream artist to like do all this experimentation and be as good, like be as big as he is.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of.
But I remember they
Yeah.
streamed his like Lala set like 3 years ago, and it was just noise. I'm like, what? And everybody's losing their mind. I'm like,
Bro,
what
he
is
had
that?
a whole fucking random bar on this Camila Cabello song, and it did not sound like anything.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like
That's
it.
what I'm
Just sound
saying.
like
He just says stuff, and people lose their
like he
mind.
was like, oh,
No idea what's going on.
I was like, damn, bro, this
Yeah,
shit. Is
he just
nuts.
has like that cult following. Like
That's
his fashion
he could
sense,
drop
though?
whatever.
And they go crazy.
Fact.
But and I know they're probably trolling, but it goes back to the same thing with like in the comment section. They're like, "This is the best album that's come out in like the last 5 years." I'm like,
I can't say that. I'm sorry. I can't.
but
say
I'm trying to figure out if they're being serious.
no,
or
they're
like,
being dead ass serious. That's why I literally said, "What's the hype?"
I
to
don't
Playboy Cardi?
get it,
I
dude.
don't
I'm
get
like-
it.
You know who I do like a lot though is Pierre.
Pierre Bourne.
Yeah,
Pierre Bourne
dude.
makes
Okay.
slappers.
Yeah.
Oh, you showed me his rap shit, and that shit
Yeah.
was
He
he
raps?
raps. Yes.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
I like his music a lot, and like I found him from Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Fun
Pierre, you
fact:
wanna
when
come
we
out
went to
here?
go shoot the Last Call video in LA, literally Jake drove around like the mountains of LA just playing Pierre Bourne, and I was like, "Who is this?" And
me
he was
lock
making.
in.
Yeah,
bangers.
it's just
Y'all are
fire.
Malibu, Hollywood Hills.
We wanted to go to Malibu.
We
went to
were,
the hills.
yeah, the
We were in the
hills.
hills. The hills were crazy because like we eventually got all the way up. Did we get by the sign? We didn't get by the sign. We were almost by the sign.
I think so.
We were like by in like this private neighborhood, and then like there was just like this random path where like no cars were coming, and so we just stood there and like the houses in the hills. Like if you can like go travel for like music or like just to go shoot a video, save as much as you can and just go with like someone you trust and just go shoot. Bro, being out of town shooting a music video just feels different.
So cool.
Like it's
Yeah.
just so cool. It was fun to do. That was like a good experience for us.
Yeah, that was a cool trip.
Yeah, that was really fun. Really, really fun. The Airbnb was a little sketchy, but
Y'all were some designer stores, weren't you? I saw you out there, Supreme or
that
something.
was when I
yeah.
left. Yeah, that's when he went to fucking Supreme and for all
yeah.
this shit.
I had to check out Supreme.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I had like one day there kind of solo because he left a little bit early.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just chilling, but
He was kicking it. But we did do
Good
In and
trip.
Out. In and Out. I also don't know the hype about In and Out.
There's not much to it.
The fries
I've
taste
had it
like
once.
cardboard.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, the burger's fine. It's not.
the burger slap.
It's good. It's not. But it's still nothing like.
But if
oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
get a burger, I want good fries.
Yeah, I think the good thing is it is a good burger, and the burger's like $4.
yeah, it's really
Like, it's not-
affordable.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not-
it was affordable.
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
super expensive.
Yeah. Other than
Yeah,
that,
it's kind of like our Portillo's, but I think Portillo's is more gas. But
Portillo's is
Portillo's is
definitely more
like
gas.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no.
but
it's
it's
like-
also a lot of options.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but yeah, In and Out is like always packed, just like Portillo's.
Facts.
yeah.
I haven't heard Whataburger. Is that what it's called? Whataburger?
Yeah, I've had that in Texas. It's good.
Is
It
it
tastes
fire?
like McDonald's.
It's
Oh, really?
decent.
Yeah, it's not that. I would say another thing about In and Out is like it's more of like a high quality food, even though it's still like burgers and fries. It still feels like they put some love into it. It's not as terrible as like McDonald's.
Yeah, it was busting in there when we went.
Yeah, it's busting
was
everyone.
crazy.
Have you guys had Red Hot Ranch?
In Chicago, it's
Yeah.
one of those like
What is that?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's
you're a
one of those
foodie,
Chicago
bro.
restaurants that has like the Vienna.
Chip, he's a fucking foodie. Bro.
Yeah.
Every time I see JV story,
Dude.
it's just fucking food.
It's one of those classic like little Chicago
pisses me
shacks
off.
with like the hot dog sign on it. Where you're gonna
Yeah,
get
bro.
burgers, fries, and
Is it fire?
Burger
Puff. Apparently
is like $5 or
Yeah.
something. Hot dog, super cheap.
Holy
like
shit.
Is that
super
around
gas.
like Bucktown area?
They have a few of them. Yeah, there's one like Lakeview. I think Bucktown. Yeah,
Red hot.
fire.
I'm going to the Riviera Theater this weekend. I'll probably be
Oh,
close to one.
nice. I used to live by
What?
there.
Going to see Chiodos with my brother.
Oh, Chiodos,
Yeah.
See,
bro.
this is where I tune out.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
like the Playboy Cardi hype.
I got
don't
meet and
get
greet
it.
tickets too.
Damn, that's sick,
That way. That's my favorite band of all time, or second favorite. So,
dude. Yeah, that's a throwback.
oh yeah,
They've been like dropping like consistently
yeah.
over the years.
So they stopped.
Idiots.
Well, the shitty thing about this is it's literally only the lead singer in the band. He just like hired artists, so
Oh.
it's Chiodos, but it's just the lead singer.
Oh, I feel you.
I'm going to see System of a Down at United. At fucking
What the fuck?
I'm going to see
you just said?
System of a Down at Soldier Field
Oh
in the
shit,
summer too.
Good for you. I'm so happy for you.
that's fire.
Go Irish, nice shirt.
Shout out, Grandpa.
Shout out Abe Lincoln. Shout out Abe Lincoln. Shout out Abe Lincoln for the shirt.
Oh my God.
Feel me? What it is?
All right. For the rotation.
Yeah, that's
got
your
more.
rotation.
For the rotation,
If you're
we give
new
you
here-
3 songs and we
Yeah.
add it to our playlist. And this is the part where I say participate because I'm going to keep saying submit your song so you can be in a playlist on Apple and Spotify
If you
for
have
the
songs
rotation.
that you want us to add to the playlist, let us know.
Let us know. I'm going to put it on the story. Y'all going to submit and we're going to have some good playlists.
Or I'm gonna go first this time just so I can get it out of the way because I just brought this band up. These are all bands. First one is "There's No Penguins in Alaska" by Chiodos. Because as
Yes.
you heard,
Yo, band names are crazy.
no, that's the song name.
Oh, okay. That's
There's no
even
penguins in
crazier.
Alaska.
That's even crazier.
Because I'm seeing
That's even
Chiodos
crazier,
at the
brother.
Riviera Theater on Saturday. I'm excited.
That's a classic.
And then opening up for them is Hawthorne Heights. So I have a Hawthorne Heights song, Nikki FM.
Who's that?
And then lastly, this band's called Bill Murray. It's called Better Hell.
The band's called Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. It's one word. It's Bilmuri. And they're pretty cool because their lead singer used to be the screamo singer for Attack Attack, and then he made his own new band. They kind of sound like pop country with like emo, like hardcoreness into it. So
okay.
it's a pretty cool band. You actually would like some of the music.
Send it to me.
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll put it on the playlist.
Jake, what you got for me, brother?
For sure. Off top, I'll just kind of say like what I've been playing recently, but
I gotta write these down.
I'm gonna do Lil Tracy Options. Shout out to Tracy.
I know my little Tracy. That's a good song.
Shout out to Lil
That's a good
Tracy.
song.
I'm gonna do Letter from Roy by Royal Otis. That's a really beautiful song.
From
I like that.
And then I'll do Toro y Moi, Monte Carlo. That's a classic. He's one of my favorite artists. Shout out to Toro.
What's your favorite like genre? Indie pop or like? I know you're a big lo-fi guy. You sleep to lo-fi like a.
You like lo-fi?
Yeah, probably lo-fi to be honest.
There it is.
Nah, he literally sleeps to lo-fi.
Lo-fi's chill.
Yeah, like
Give
yeah.
us a
listen-
good lo-fi song so we can put it on here.
Facts.
I got you.
You can look it up while Teddy does his.
All right, I got you. So I got Bad Boys 2 by Chance the Rapper and Joey Purp. Crazy song, crazy
Joey Purp.
production. This is like the first time I felt like Chance was back. Like, Chance is a legend, but he kind of fell off. But this like verse was like,
Is that one of the newer songs?
yeah. That
The one where
he's-
he's on the boat in Chicago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Bad Boys 2, Chance the Rapper and Joey Purp. Great song. There's this new Chicago artist called 13 Degrees. His song's called The Problem Solver. Super dope. Go check that out. And then my last one, you know I gotta throw my Big Daddy Drake in there, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
And no pause.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Horny. Yeah, get him one too. Light him up.
Bro, chill out. It's a mutual.
Your big what?
It's my Big Daddy Drake. It's a mutual love, bro. One day I'm gonna
Line
be
him up
signed by
again.
OVO. It's gonna happen.
That was from Abe Lincoln.
Let me say my song. God damn it! It's from the new album. Some sexy songs for you. It's called Glorious, and it's just on some like real like grah, ice spice. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Anyways.
On God.
What's the lo-fi song?
Damn, bro.
For lo-fi, I'm gonna do Septober
Septober.
Observatory. Fun fact.
Abe Lincoln wrote that shit.
You know Martin Sky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Septober. So he
made the song?
Yeah, he started making lo-fi music.
No way.
Is his name, his artist name, Septober?
He used to like rap.
Yeah, he used to be cold at
Yeah,
rapping.
he just disappeared. He's making lo-fi now?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Shout out Septober.
Good for him. That's
Observatory. Sweet.
Fire.
Well, that's the episode. Thank you guys for tuning in again if you're listening to this. Jake, before we get out of here, where can they find you?
Where can they find you, brother?
By Jake on Instagram. Check out the new YouTube. It's Evermore.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
RIP XVI.
RIP.
Gang. RIP XVI.
Hell yeah.
Fuck UMG.
HQ Chicago.
HQ Chicago.
Is it at HQ Chicago?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Yeah, lock in, especially if you need some visuals.
Yeah, go check out Courtside and like all the other stuff. That's his most recent stuff that he's done for me. He works with another artist named Maverick Point. Check out his stuff.
Yeah. Shout out Maverick.
Shout out Maverick. And yeah, man, the album's done. So we got more music videos of me and Jay coming.
South End.
And JV. South End's coming. South End music video is actually coming. So,
April 26th.
April 26th show. Davies, Love Teddy, WC Social, West Chicago.
Shout out
$30.
Cinnamon Sound Studios. Shout out Rough Production for getting us together. Yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe, fan mail.
And that's For the Plot, baby.
We are For the Plot podcast. We love you guys. It's all for the plot.
Bye.
It's all for the plot.